Hey guys, so I'm here today to show you how I do my foundation routine, and I have absolutely no makeup on right now, so yikes. But I'm just gonna show you what I do on a daily basis, and I'm using the Fit Me foundation by Maybelline, if you guys are wondering. So yeah, I guess there's not really any more like introduction that I can give you, so let's just go ahead and get started. And my mirror is right here in case you're wondering if that's kind of like distracting you. Sorry about that, but I kind of need it, so. So we're just going to jump right into it. I use the Fit Me by Maybelline, and I'm in the shade 115 because I'm really, really pale, even though I live in Florida, it kind of happens. So I just put a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I use the e.l.f. small stipple brush, and then I just kind of stipple it on the back of my hand. And then I just go in and stipple it all over my face. And after I do that, I just I don't leave it like that. What if I did? I just use this makeup sponge. It's not a beauty blender, it's just like a regular makeup sponge. And I just kind of use that to get it all over, like into my skin. You're probably wondering why I don't just use the brush, but I feel like the sponge gets it better into your skin. Like, I like the brush, but I like it for application more than like actually. I don't really know how to explain that. You guys probably know what I mean. And then just blend it in with the forehead. And I really, really like this foundation too. It gives pretty good coverage. And then after that, I just use the Fresh Complexion concealer by CoverGirl, and then I just use this underneath my eyes. You could use a brush for this, but I don't have a concealer brush actually, so I just use my fingers. But if you wanted to, I'm sure a lot of people use brushes. I just kind of pat my finger to get it into your skin. And don't poke yourself in the eye like I just did. And I don't have that bad of under eye circles, so I don't need that powerful of an under eye concealer, but I do need a higher foundation. Not like a high-end foundation, but like better coverage foundation, which is why I like the Fit Me, because for a drugstore foundation it's really good. I actually don't own any high-end products, which is kind of depressing, but at the same time, I don't know, because I can't afford high-end makeup products or high-end hair products or like Brandy Melville clothes or anything like that. So I just use drugstore stuff. And I found with drugstore foundations that they don't really help anything. They just kind of sit on your skin and don't really do anything. Like drugstore tinted moisturizers, they don't really do anything for my skin. But the Fit Me foundation, I really, really like it. Because I need a better foundation for discoloration and acne, whereas I don't really have that bad of under eye circles, so I don't really need this concealer a lot of people probably wouldn't like, but I do. It's just I don't really have discoloration or bad under eye circles that I need, I don't know, Benefit Boing or something like that. But I did try that. But I did try that in the Sephora store one time. I did a sample and it was really good, so recommend it. And Erase Paste by Benefit, that was really good too. But I don't own it because I don't justify spending $25 for a concealer. But same time I kind of would because it was really good. But I'm just using for the wonderful like touch of acne that I have on my forehead right there that's looking really attractive. I'm just using the Wet n Wild Coverall concealer stick, and you guys are probably wondering, why are you using this in a video? But I don't recommend this, which sounds really weird to you, and it is kind of weird, but it's the only concealer stick that I have, so it's the one that I use. But I don't recommend it. It's not creamy at all. Like, I'll put it on the back of my hand. It doesn't go on smoothly. Like, I can feel it drying the back of my hand right now, and I just put like a tiny bit on. But I don't recommend it at all. It doesn't really cover the zit that well. It doesn't really do anything for you. So I don't recommend it, but I'm just using it for the sake of this video to show what I would use if I had a good cover stick. But I don't, because this one is awful. Like, I love Wet n Wild. I love the brand. I love the eyeshadows. I love most things about Wet n Wild. I love the nail polish. The powder that I'm going to use next is from Wet n Wild, and I love the powder, but this, they just took a wrong turn there with this product. So I'm going to use it just to show you guys, but I don't recommend purchasing it for yourself. So I'm just going to put this directly on the zit. If my hair gets out of the way. And let's see if it'll actually blend this time, because usually it does not. Nope, it's not going to. It's just going to sit in one place. Like, can you see this? No, I don't want to zoom in on my disgusting pimple for you guys. Actually, it's kind of going away. It's not as bad as it was a couple days ago. It's kind of just redness still there. So, yeah. But this concealer, like, it literally doesn't look any different. So, yeah. And then the powder I'm using is the Wet n Wild Natural Blend Pressed Powder, and I'm in the shade Bare. And it's just what it looks like. It has this little sponge thing here, but I'm going to use this. I just got powder all over myself. I'm going to be using this kabuki brush from Wet n Wild as well, which isn't a coincidence. I just kind of, like, purchased it, I guess, I was having like a Wet n Wild day, because I purchased all three of these at the same time, the concealer, the powder, and the kabuki brush. But yeah, I love the brush, I love the powder, I just hate the concealer. So that kind of sucks, but yeah. Wet n Wild's not even my favorite brand. Like, I like the brand, but it's not my favorite. Maybelline's probably my favorite. Maybelline and Revlon. Because like I said, I've only ever tried drugstore brands. That's what it's called. So I just use this, and then I put it all over my face, like normal people would. I feel weird doing tutorials sometimes. Like, I was gonna do a voiceover for this video, and then I was like, you know what? Let's just do it live. So yeah, that's basically my foundation routine. And yeah, sorry the quality is not the best. Like, I've been filming on the iPad for a long time, and that's what I'm gonna keep doing. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below any video suggestions that you want me to do. All my links will be in the down bar, my Twitter, my Tumblr, my Vine, Instagram, my fanfiction, if you guys want to read it, my second channel, my vlog channel. So yeah, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Have a good day. Bye.